Cyrus the Great was the first Achaemenid king and the king of 28 Asian countries and kings. He left the Charter of Cyrus as a great legacy for Iranians. On the day when Cyrus entered the city of Tyre, one of the most prominent archers of the land decided to kill Cyrus. The man's name was Arteb, and his brother was killed by the soldiers of Cyrus in one of the wars. He was waiting for Cyrus. Before Cyrus arrived in any city, according to the custom of that time, the chariot of the sun was set in motion. The chariot of the sun carried the shape of the sun and was pulled by 16 horses, and people could not get enough of watching the horses adorning them. Because the king of Iran had a long beard, and on holidays and official ceremonies, the hair of his beard and head were curled and decorated with jewels. As Plato, Herodotus, Xenophon, and others have written, Cyrus was not interested in luxury and avoided luxury in his private life. But he knew that he should have luxury in official ceremonies until those people who do not have much understanding be impressed by his luxury. It was the custom of Cyrus that whenever he officially entered one of the cities of the Iranian Empire, whose inhabitants were pagans, he first went to the temple of the great god of that city, so that the local inhabitants would know that he respects their religion. While Cyrus was riding a horse to the temple, Arteb was waiting for Cyrus to approach in the middle of the thick branches of a tree. In Tyre, people knew that the arrow of Arteb does not make mistakes, and the force of her wrist and arm when pulling the bowstring is so great that when the arrow is released, it sinks into the body until the end of the arrow. As soon as Cyrus came near, he aimed at his throat and released the bowstring after pulling. The sound of the string being released reached everyone's ears, and all heads noticed the tree where Arteb was sitting on one of its branches. Cyrus got lucky. Cyrus's horse rose into the air, and the arrow passed by Cyrus's face. Cyrus fell to the ground, and the soldiers of the security guard arrested him and placed him in front of Cyrus. Why did you shoot at me and wanted to kill me?
Because your soldiers killed my brother. I wanted to avenge my brother's blood, and I was sure that I would kill you.
If someone wants to kill someone and does not achieve the goal, the hand with which he wanted to commit an assassination should be cut off. But I think that when you shot at me, you did it with both hands. You held the bow with one hand and pulled the string with the other hand. Both hands are guilty of assassination, and if I want to punish you, I must order to cut off both of your hands. But if both of your hands are cut off, you will not be able to earn your bread anymore. This means that I will waive your punishment.
What? Won't you kill me? I had heard that you don't leave any crime unpunished, and if someone kills you, you will definitely kill the murderer. So why did you not punish me when I wanted to kill you?
Cyrus said that because I can waive my right, but I cannot waive the right of one of my subjects, because then I will become a tyrant. Orteb said, "Indeed, greatness and kingship are befitting of you, and I have no wish from today on except to serve you and to be able to make up for today's incident with my services." Cyrus said, "I say that they should enter you into the service." From that day on, Orteb was constantly traveling with Cyrus, and they traveled together to different places. And in the war, when Cyrus was killed, Orteb, with great courage, took Cyrus' body out of the battlefield and took it to Pasargad.